Done. Recording.
We got it.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about what if teenagers were to become fully disciples before high school graduation. In what way could this be different from the present adult church? So what do you guys think?
For the fully disciple, I think, as we discussed and read from the textbooks, that those 18-year-old disciple trainees who's coming out from the high school and actually be able to go back and teach where he was taught or she was taught. I think that spot is where it's fully disciple, so that, equipped where it's be able to go back and be able to teach position is kind of like fully disciple position.
Okay, what do you guys think about multiplying disciples?
Yeah, I think the church's responsibility, obviously, is to disciple everyone, but to help these teenagers be open and ready and willing to connect with others in relationship, that they would seek spiritual growth, and that they would take that and really complete the discipleship process by being ready to disciple others, to invite them in and disciple them as well. And that's just something that's got to multiply. I think discipleship is really measured by the multiplication portion or piece of the discipleship process. And so helping them have a vision for being missional, but a vision for multiplying disciples. When they leave this place, when they leave the church, they'll invite other people to join them, and then also, disciple them and give them also a vision for multiplying that. And so that looks much different from what the adults in our churches these days are really living out as disciples.
Okay. And what do you think about connecting in every stages of life?
Well, you'd see definitely an increase in fellowship in the church, a lot less segregation, at least across ages. You'd have not just adults, but students who have just completed high school. They are ready to be a disciple maker to other students and adults alike. And you'd be able to see this ability to connect in every life stage, where the thing that you share in common with one another is Jesus Christ and his good news, not just your experiences through life.
Well, I hope that as the adult churches today, I think there are very few people, very small percentage of people that actually are wanting to make disciples, wanting to connect with all stages of students, adults, people their own age. I think they're very comfortable in just sitting down in the pulpit, hearing a great sermon on a Sunday, going to small groups and connecting with others. But I think they just have a very small view of disciple making. And it's like you guys were saying, that if these high school students can come together and truly learn in these next few years what it is to make disciples, when they become this next generation of adulthood, we're hoping that the church will fully grow in continuing this process of making disciples, seeing the church grow, not just the building itself, but throughout the whole United States and the world.
Yeah. I agree with you, Guy. I think one of the biggest issues we have to face as a church is defining that process, defining the process of what it means to disciple others. I think if we can at least start there and come to some agreement as to here's the pathway from as soon as someone comes on, campus or connects to our student ministry, then here's the process that we're going to lead them through in order to make them fully developing followers of Christ as disciples that have that vision for discipleship. I think that's definitely key. So,
all right. Anything else before we close?
Good.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. That was a great little talk. We will talk more next week on another topic. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Amen. You too.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye, guys.